Topic of this video is the gullible sheeple. You know, Americans, like a great majority of Americans nowadays, they're so gullible, man. Like, it's not even funny. You know, anything that the TV says, that the internet says, they believe it right away, like before even researching it, okay? Before even, you know, looking up the sources. You know, knowing that Fox News is Republican and knowing that CNN is fucking Democrat, I'm just gonna say it like it is, okay? I'm just gonna say it like it is because these idiots don't even know it. Even my aunt, 76 years old, I think now she's like 76 or some shit, she's still believing this Fox News shit. She's watching Fox News as if fucking Fox News is God or some shit, man. She believes every fucking thing that Bill O'Reilly says, believes everything that fucking Hannity says. She thinks that's really fucking true, okay? And since she's over the age of 60, she's acting like fucking, you know, nothing is happening. Oh, this virus is okay. Oh, I think what's happening to this virus is I'm not saying it's fake. Okay, what I'm saying is some of the cases are real. Okay, some of the cases are real, but some of the cases are not. Okay, are not real. Okay, so what makes it real? Okay, what makes it real is it is confirmed. Okay, there is a patent to this. You can check it. You know, justia.com. Okay, you can search on the internet on Google. Type in coronavirus space justia.com and you can see the patent. Okay, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, it's a different strain. Okay, before I go, I'm not going to go deep into that, but the thing is, a vaccine is a vaccine. Okay, if you survive the coronavirus, it means you're not going to get affected by that same strain again. Okay, of course the virus is evolving. It's I don't want to, I'm trying to avoid fucking going deep into the scientific shit because I'm going to start losing people. They're going to start clicking out. They're going to start saying, you know, oh, I don't want to learn that. Oh, it's too techy. It's too techy. It's too technical. Okay, a good word to describe it is modifying. Okay, it's modifying. It's changing. Okay, that's the word. It's changing. It doesn't mean it's getting stronger. It doesn't mean it's getting weaker. It means it's evolving. It's changing. Okay, that's what evolution means. It's changing. It's just change. Okay, nature change. Your food, your water changes. Okay, your body changes. That's what it is. That's the reality of biology. You know, I'm neither a believer, an atheist, or whatever. Okay, or a Gnostic, or whatever you want to believe I am. You know, what I'm just telling you is what I experience in real life and what the truth is at the moment. Okay, the truth, okay, there's only one truth, and that truth is reality. Okay, the reality doesn't change whether you want it to change or not, but the truth that the media tells you changes all the time. Okay, this group mentality shit, like whatever they report on this virus, the coronavirus shit, changes all the time. Because why? Because they want to manipulate. They want to manipulate you. Okay, do you see me trying to manipulate you? No. If you look at my videos like from last year, the message is consistent. The message is going your own way, you know, striving for bettering yourself, striving for discovering your talents that they buried inside of you because, you know, you're living with a narcissistic parent or something like that, and they don't appreciate your talent. Okay, maybe you have a talent for music, maybe you have a talent for, you know, racing cars, maybe you have a talent for athleticism, maybe you have a talent for reading. Okay, maybe you have a talent for reporting, maybe you have a talent for whatever, you know, experimentation or something, maybe science, maybe math, maybe whatever, you know. You have something within you that these motherfuckers are jealous for, and they're really jealous of you. And what I'm finding out in my research of covert narcissism is these people are really jealous, man. You have a talent. Chances are you are talented. You are a really talented individual, and then you are demonstrating your talent, you know, either through speaking, through athletic, events, through reporting, through research or something like that, and they themselves they couldn't do it. They couldn't figure out what you're doing. It's like saying, oh, Tesla is a piece of shit. Oh, I'm never gonna be like Tesla. Oh, he's a. I'm not saying that you're a genius or something like that. I'm not saying that you're Albert Einstein or something like this. But I'm just saying from a very basic, very basic understanding, a very basic description of your personal identity, like who you are. Okay, who you are. They are trying to turn you into something like them. Okay, like an NPC, a non-player character. Okay, they just want you to simp out. Okay, simp out to women. They just want you to kiss ass. They just want you to worship women. Okay, women and children, and then forget about yourself. Forget about you. You're just a man. Who the hell cares about you? That's the thing. That's the message that they want you to believe. What is believe? The word believe broken down is be lied to by Eve. Okay, you've been lied to by Eve in the Genesis story. All right. So it is what it is, man. And I do think, like, even if the serpent didn't tell Adam to, even if the serpent didn't tell Adam and Eve to eat fruit from the tree, they're still gonna eat it. They're still gonna end up eating it because they live in the garden. Okay, like, why would the demiurge, the quote unquote God in the Bible, put it in the middle of the garden if he or she doesn't want to? It's actually a she. She doesn't want them to have access to it. Okay, and then that is a form of covert narcissism right there. You see, put something in there. It's like giving a baby a cake. Okay, and expecting the baby not to eat it. Okay, what happens to the baby if you have if you see a baby, like, observe a baby, like when somebody put a cake in front of them, what do? They dig their hands real deep into the cake and start eating it. They go monster on that cake, man, because they know it's gonna be food, because they've seen it before. They've seen people eat it before. You see what I'm saying? It's common sense, but people are, and what I'm seeing here in the States now, it's like people are losing touch of reality. They are really losing touch of reality, man. They like to say, they have these new sayings now, this dumbed down sayings, oh, common sense is not so common. Oh, it's who you know, not what you know. When it comes to finding a job, they want to say, it's not what you know, it's who you know. See what I'm saying? You see how corrupt that statement is? What else do they say? You only live once, YOLO, 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 YOLO here, YOLO there, YOLO everywhere. Drake, Drake, Drake. Twerk, 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 twerk. Fucking, they got that TikTok shit. What the hell is that shit, man? I don't even know what that shit is. I know the Simpstagram, okay? The Simpstagram is full of simps. Turned here because I wanted to show you the NPCs. Right here, you see? They think that life is, high school. They're acting as if they're still in high school. That's what it is. So the bullying, okay, so the characters are still the same. Have you ever noticed that? Once you graduate high school, okay, let me back out a little bit. So, back in high school, remember the toxic high school culture? There's the nerds, okay? There's the quote-unquote hot blondes, okay? There's the brunettes. There's the jock, okay? There's the bullies, okay? And then you're kind of like right there in between. You're kind of like mixed in there's like the emo people, they call them the gothic people, something like that. Because I remember this, like when I was going to high school back in Tennessee, your typical high school culture, okay? The word is cult. Tour, okay? Culture. They try to deceive you by putting two keywords together, and they're actually breaking your ability to sense reality, okay? They're basically gaslighting you. That's the term, gaslighting. It's making you believe that you're going crazy, making you believe that you couldn't trust your senses. And that is a form of covert narcissism, okay? They're wanting you to believe what they want you to believe, okay? So how is that not manipulation? And manipulation is man, I pull and shun, okay? It's you see how I'm breaking it down? Like, nobody can decode this shit, like as much as I can. I'm still backing up from the decoding, because when I started like decoding a lot of stuff, like I think like 2 years ago, YouTube deleted me, okay? They freaking deleted me because they don't want you to see the reality of this, of your reality, okay? So, don't be scared of this stupid coronavirus thing. It's, just go on by your day and just like, do the ritual. They want to do the hand washing ritual. Which is the Pontius Pilate ritual. They want to wash their hands like Pontius Pilate. It's all satanic, bro. It's all freaking satanic rituals. Okay, the Hollywood shaming ritual. Okay, the man shaming ritual. LeBron dressing in a dress. Drake dressing as a woman. Okay, it's all like it's all about shaming. Masculinity, or shaming real masculinity. That's what it is. Putting soy on foods. Like, why is it soy? Why isn't there soy on foods? Okay, and soy, if you look at .nih articles, it's been scientifically proven time and time again that soy turns into estrogen in vivo. In vivo meaning it's inside your body. Once you ingest the soy, it turns into estrogen. It turns your testosterone into estrogen, okay? Actually, not your testosterone, but something before that, okay? But I don't want to get too technical because I'm going to start losing people. They'll be like, oh, what does he mean? You see what I'm saying? So, even though I'm a science major, I'm trying to back up from that scientific shit because, you can always look it up. You can always Google it up. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to believe everything I say. What I'm just saying is, trust your instincts, trust your inner self, trust your common sense. You have a sense of reality before they have brainwashed you in school to believe in their group mentality type of reality, okay? Before they try to brainwash you into becoming an insectoid NPC. That's what it is. They're trying to make a lot of people act like insects, okay? Animals or insects, okay? So people would just huddle up, buy toilet paper here and there. They would just, buy up all the hand sanitizers, believing that hand sanitizers is better than hand washing. It really depends, okay? It really depends. Like, what if I spend like 2 minutes washing my hands, okay? Is that, not better? Is that not better than, doing the hand sanitizer thing? So see what I'm saying? It all depends. It all depends on the situation, okay? And also, what if I mix tea tree oil on the water, okay? Tea tree oil is a freaking bacterial killer. It's also an antiviral, okay? What if I put ginger in there? What if I put garlic in the water? You see what I'm saying? I mean, your hands are gonna stink, but you see what I'm saying? It's gonna kill all kinds of freaking germs, and your hands is probably gonna bleed from all the freaking scrubbing that you do. You see? So it's because the way the immune system, the way you can keep your immune system healthy is to not prevent yourself from being sick. It's actually to get sick, but get sick just a little bit so you can recover from it, okay? So you're educating, okay? You're teaching your immune system to be strong for you, okay? That's what it is. Your body has a mind of its own. That's why I told you in my previous video last year, you can fool the mind, but you can never fool the body. Why? Because the human body, okay, the spacesuit that you're wearing here in planet Earth, ear, Earth is listening to you. Earth has the word ear on it. This ovary, okay, Earth is in the shape of the ovary. okay, this spacesuit that you're wearing is, you know, is a result of hundreds, if not even thousands of years of evolution, of modification, of change, of, you know, the nature, quote unquote, Mother Nature or Maya, Gaia, you know, manipulating it. You know, is that what I'm saying? It's, and I told you the masculine. I made a video on this. The masculine is always trapped within the feminine. Okay. What happens before you are born? You are inside your mother's womb. Are you not trapped within the feminine? You see what I'm saying? It's all these patterns, these patterns, okay? They give you a pat in the back for earning dollars, okay? And the origin of that word, dollars, is even shady, okay? They say you can buy a doll, okay? They look at, they have a history of sexism here in the States that they don't want to talk about. If you look at the secret history of the States, they called them dolls, man. You know, they called women dolls back then. And, you know, oh, I got a doll right here. Got a lass right here, okay? Look it up. You know, I'm not telling this, you know, I'm not telling this to offend the opposite sex. I'm just telling this because this is the history. This is the real history, okay? If you look up, you dig up unbiased history, okay? You look up books that give you the raw truth. You look up the documentaries on YouTube that give you the raw truth. You're gonna start finding out the truth, and you may not be able to accept it, and you may not be able to finish the documentary. So is that what I'm saying? But it is what it is, you know? If you start connecting the dots like I am, you're gonna start concluding the same things that I am concluding, okay? So that's it for this video. Peace out.